Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kitten School. A lot of viewers ask me specifically about my cat, Sing Sing. He's my big, beautiful Siamese cat, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you've definitely seen him in those videos. Sometimes he just gets in there, even when I don't necessarily need him to. He's just that kind of cat. Out of all 6 of our resident cats, Sing Sing is by far the most outgoing and affectionate. But what I really love about him is that he's so good with my foster kittens. He is always patient and gentle with them, and he really provides a lot of comfort, especially to my orphan kittens. It was 11 years ago that I adopted Sing Sing, and before that, he was one of my fosters. When I started fostering Sing Sing, he was very sick and very fearful too. Well, he is not fearful anymore. Sing Sing likes people just as much as he likes other cats, and he's always the kitty that will get into someone's lap when we have friends over. He's also very eager to learn, and I've taught him some tricks, like how to tap notes on this little toy piano, or go through a cat tunnel and jump into a box on command. Not only is he so affectionate, but he's really fun, and he makes us laugh, and he likes to engage with whatever we're doing. He's just a really cool cat. But there was a time that I thought I'd lost Sing Sing forever. It was at my old house about 3 or 4 years after I had adopted him. Someone was visiting me for the weekend, left the door open, and Sing Sing got outside. And he was missing for almost a month. I nearly lost my mind. We had walked, everywhere, and I had followed leads all over town, and nothing. Even after weeks went by, and I put flyers up, and people would take them down, and I would put them back up again, I was not going to give up. I knew he was out there. I knew he was out there, and so I just kept looking. I had 500 of these little flyers printed up. You know, like the little rave flyers that people put on cars. And Michael and I walked all over and put them everywhere. We stuck them everywhere. It was sort of like, this is the last thing I can do. And a couple of days later, I get a call and a man says, I think your cat is hiding under a pile of wood by my house. He lived half a block away from me, and I ran down there, and sure enough, we pulled the wood away, and there's Sing Sing right there, terrified, wet, skinny, but alive. I realized that I had walked past where Sing Sing was hiding probably 800 times in the previous few weeks looking for him, and he never came out, but he's an indoor cat, and a lot of times when an indoor cat gets outside for the first time, they kind of shut down and they won't respond even to their owners. And I'm pretty sure that this is what happened. So after I get him back, I take him to the vet, get him checked out. He's fine. He's just lost a lot of weight and a little dehydrated, but he was fine. And after that, Sing Sing decided that he wanted to be a house cat, and he never tried to go out again. Sing Sing is king of the castle, and he takes advantage of all the perks of being the top cat in the house. He is good with the other cats and very diplomatic, but when he wants to eat your food, he's gonna eat your food. That's why at meal times, Sing Sing has to eat in a room by himself, because he'll try to eat everybody else's food. Sing Sing is almost 14 years old now, and I just took him to the vet. His thyroid was a little low, so he's on thyroid medication, but he's still in great health, probably because he loves vegetables and fruits. I mean, this cat will eat watermelon or lettuce, but what he really craves most of all is bell pepper. I'm not kidding you. If we're chopping up bell pepper, he begs for a piece. So that's my Sing Sing. Part kitten nanny, part circus cat, part health food nut, and 100% lover boy. So do you have a 1 in a million cat too? If so, tell us about it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Ow, Sing Sing. Oh my God. Get down. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to pounce on that subscribe button to join the Kitten School family.
Kitten School is the place to be. Subscribe now!